Okay, for this video and the videos to follow, I'm going to run you through this scholarship completely. And it's the Brent Sears Memorial Scholarship. And that's why I picked it, because it's not me. Because whenever you see memorial in a scholarship, it means someone has passed away. And I'm still very much alive. But it has my same name. I found it when I was doing a Google search on something. And I thought it was really funny. So I have it here, and I'm using Microsoft Office right now to go through it, so I'm going to highlight what's important. But I'm going to run through and show you what to look for in a basic scholarship by using this right here, this scholarship. So we're just going to start reading, and that's one of the things you have to do with scholarships, is just start reading. So the Brent Sears Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship has been named in honor, oh, by the way, this is Canadian. This is a Canadian scholarship, so some of the words are going to be spelled with U's. But this scholarship has been named in honor of Brent Sears, teacher and farmer in the Sexsmith area. I'm going to stop right there and I'm going to highlight that. I've got to get my highlighter on too. That's important because you want to find out as much information about the donor as possible. Brent is remembered for his contribution to the community and school as a teacher, scientist, friend, and neighbor. Okay, that's important. Because as I've already taught you about scholarships, they're looking for people that are like the person who the scholarship was named for or the person who's making the donation. So the Brent Sears Scholarship recognizes and awards the achievement of students graduating from Sexsmith Secondary School who is entering post-secondary studies in the field of agriculture, trades, education, and animal science. Excuse me. Okay, that's all important right there. Do you fit into those categories? 2 scholarships of $1,000 will be awarded to school applicants who meet the criteria. There's nothing in here that's incredibly earth-shattering. It's all pretty easy once you know what you're looking for. Really, the biggest thing is to look for the eligibility criteria. So applicants for the Brent Sears Scholarship must be Alberta residents, so you've got to live in Canada. There's a must. That's another criteria that you've got to have. And I'm not going to do all this, but who have graduated from the secondary school. In addition, they must be enrolled full-time in post-secondary related program to, but not limited to, agricultural trades, education, animal sciences at an institution recognized for this scholarship. Okay. See how up here, teacher, scientist, friend, and neighbor? See how all of these things, and right here too, studies of fields of agriculture, trades, education, and animal science. See how they all fall in to this part right here? It's all things that you've already seen before, so I'm not going to re-highlight them. But this is what they're looking for, and you've got to be post-secondary. That's new, so we're going to highlight that. Post-secondary means college. So post-secondary related. But then, okay, but not limited to. I need to explain that too, because they want related, but if they don't have anyone in one of these fields, they'll take other people. That's what that says there. So if you're a history major and you're not going into anything like that, I would still apply, because the worst thing that's going to happen is you apply and you don't get the award. So you want to start looking at things like that, because there could be not enough applicants, and usually scholarships, people don't know about them again, so it could be you. So they also want high marks, or high marks are not necessary, but they must gain sufficient acceptance into the post-secondary program. So this isn't GPA based necessarily, but don't think that GPA is not important. Financial need, work ethic, personal qualities, and citizenship will be considered. So those two, I could highlight most of this page, but that's another thing you want to highlight. So that's basically the eligibility criteria, and you have a pretty good idea. If you fit that, if you're one of those students, then I would highly recommend applying. In the next video, we'll go further into the scholarship.